So, shadow pet types have just come out, and we need to decide whether shadow is finally a good element or whether it's still bad. Now, as you know, water pet types have just come out, just maybe 2 weeks ago, and it does change water a lot. There are a lot of spells that have not been good and are not actually now replaced or just gotten better with actually solid spells like Whirlpool and the 5-hit water spell. And we're thinking the same thing could be happening to Shadow. I have complained about water and shadow being garbage elements in the past, and probably Prodigy saw those videos. And I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying it could be. It's possible. But shadow as an element before is pretty trash. Bad aim, not great spells, not great pets either. So Prodigy decided to step in and change the things entirely. Now it's like water except there's more pet types like force. We have force, and these ones will also be force. And wait, taking a look at we're gonna scroll along here. We have protector here. Yeah, they're different. They're different from the water pet types, but they're definitely unique. I will say that. These ones are wild. I believe these ones are helper, which is healer. The Fathom was also a helper, so maybe this might have been a different. Some of them may be different, some of them may be the same. I'm not entirely sure. Bonosaur is again wild. Eclipse is a healer now. For this Luna, we have a striker, and for Nebula, it's also force. And Scarrow, striker again. These guys are speedy, I guess. I haven't seen many speedy pets. Protector, I mean, I've seen some of the same ones, maybe some new ones, but for the most part, these are generally the same thing. And a lot of things are just getting healing into this point. So if we're gonna take a look at a few things today. They made Shadow Drake absolute dog water because, well, Dark Globe is Berta, and Whirlwind just sucks now. Grimburst sucks too. Shadow Bomb is trash. So if you paid money for Shadow Drake, I'm sorry, but you got scammed. What are these spells? Now, we're gonna be looking at a lot of them today, and also doing a battle at the end. So Luma, we got these spells. It's not different. Taking a look at Nebula though, we have this new spell called Black Breach. I do believe this hits 5 times. We got all these spells too. It is 3 AoE, so I guess that's solid. Black Breach, although it's I don't know about that name. That name doesn't sound very good, but it hits 5 times. There's another 30 power spell. Eclipse used to be the same, but now Eclipse has healing. We have a new healing spell called Cryptic Rite, which I will have to test out. I believe it's just the same as the water one, or Fathom. For Tellurion, we have Black Breach also, and Fury and Dice. We're gonna be looking at a lot of these today, so you're in for a good Giga video. Most of these ones are generally around the same thing. We're not gonna take a look at the de-evolved versions because that's kind of boring. For Gore Shadow and Darkseer, I feel like they kind of got nerfed too. Umbral Volley hits 5 times now, I'm pretty sure. Body Slam is also dog water now, and honestly, really bad. So, sorry to Glizzy, because the Glizzy strat no longer works. So, Umbral Blast Dim, Bloodgeon is definitely a weird name. I don't know what Bloodgeon means, but it means something related to physical. So, Shadow Fang, we also got a new Shadow Pet here. I'm not sure when it got added because I don't pay attention to Shadow Pets. We have a new Trasher Whirlwind, which is 3 power with no recharge. I don't know. This is a really garbage spell. if we scroll down even more here, we're gonna get to Spindle. Spindle is, I don't know, it's questionable now. Spindle is not very good. Trample is not really good. Rush, Uberda, Shadow Bomb, Uberda, Dark Lobe, Uberda, and the health is Uberda too. So I think Spindle in general now is just Uberda. Leviathan is alright. We have the Umbra Volley, Stygian Sky, which is a very good spell. With only one recharge now, so that's great. Body Slam, again, it's nerfed. Cryptic Rite, sure. I mean, I haven't really tested that one yet. And I believe that is it for the Shadow Pets. Oh wait, never mind. We have Tenebris, which is also, it follows the same pattern as that Water Gargoyle, which is not good because this is really, these spells are questionable. I will say that. So we're gonna be doing a battle on my main account or some of the other pets that I have, because this account is kind of not the right level. So we are here on my main account. I am equipping Leviathan and Nebula. I wish I could merge Nebula because I have two of them, but you can't merge Mythical Epics. My Leviathan is at E3. And we're gonna be doing this for 1,000 gold, and it's on the line here, so I better win this. I mean, Shadow's weak to Astral. It's always been a very, very bad element to use, partially for that reason. And this guy looks pretty good too. This is not a bot, so it's probably a smart person. Mythical Epics are not the greatest choice nowadays, so definitely not the smartest person, but like, alright, we're gonna start with Umbral Volley. How does he have that much health is my question. He has more health than Barbarian. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's 1,000 damage. That is 1,000 damage. I mean, we will take that any day of the week. Alright, so questionable move since I didn't. What? I guess you're forced to. Okay, you're forced to use Black Breach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 500 damage here, 200 damage here, around 200. You know what? I'll take that. I will actually take that. Alright. We're gonna use this here, like this. Bang, bang. I'm hoping he doesn't AoE so I can use this healing spell, because I do want to look at that. Then he doesn't. He just kills my. Okay. That's great. How many more people like hockey than the crows? 2. Alright. So, yeah, like I said, I don't know about this healing spell. I will just use it right now because I do want to look at it. I mean, I know. Alright, Cryptic Rite. Boom. Alright. It's just the same as the water spell. It's not very good. I wouldn't see that being anything special. We'll just use Eclipse here. I'm not sure what else to use. Shadow Storm is about yeah, that's a solid damage, and we should be able to finish this guy off with Shooting Stars if we get some solid damage in. But alright, let's see what this guy does. Banked, yeah, 2-9. Yeah, this guy cannot take out my wizard, and let's just finish him off. They don't have enough power boost. Yeah, we do not talk about that. We have Stygian. I'm not taking that risk, bro. Body's actually, never mind. This is actually the least risk here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn, that was a lot of damage. Alright, so I guess that's going to be for the end of this video. We use both of the unique spells. So do I think Shadow is worth it? No, it's not. Water is better than Shadow still. The 5-power spells are gonna come to basically every element. It's nothing unique. I don't think that they're that great. They could be good against base elements, but in the dual team, it's just too risky. Especially if the other person has like Astral Storm or something. You're probably cooked, especially if you face someone with the Absolute Galaxy. I'm not flexing, but like, I still don't think Astral will, okay, I still don't think Shadow will be a viable element since Astral can just easily take anything out, even with pet merges. Now, I do think that Prodigy's actually putting up some fair fight for Shadow, at least there's a consideration now, but still, after everything, it's still not a very viable element to use. So with that, that's going to be the end of this video, and see you in the next one.